Hi, Mrs. Glick here with another read aloud. This one's called Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon. What do you think? Do you think she's very tall? I don't know. Let's find out. There's my title page, Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon, written by Patty Lavelle, illustrated by David Gattro. Oh, those are some really cute shoes over there. Molly Lou Melon stood just taller than her dog and was the shortest girl in the first grade. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Walk as proudly as you can and the world will look up to you." There she is in her room. Do we see her dog yet? No. There's her cat. What does your grandma say to you? Does she have some interesting words to share? I'm sure she does. Oops, let's go back. Her grandma told her, "Walk as proudly as you can and the world will look up to you." So she did. There she is. She's not exactly walking, is she? She's coming down the banister. There's her animals. There's her dog waiting for her right there. Oh, he's cute. Molly Lou Melon had buck teeth that stuck out so far she could stack pennies on them. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Smile big, and the world will smile right alongside you." There she is with her pennies. So she did. She's smiling. Molly Lou Melon had a voice that sounded like a bullfrog being squeezed by a boa constrictor. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Sing out clear and strong, and the world will cry tears of joy." So she did. Look at that. You noticing a pattern to this story? Molly Lou Melon was often fumble-fingered. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Believe in yourself and the world will believe in you too." Uh-oh. So she did. Look at that, being juggled by the cat. And there they are, all watching her. Then Molly Lou Melon moved to a new town. She had to say goodbye to her grandma and all of her friends. Aw. Have you ever had to move to a new town? Or maybe move to a new house and had to say goodbye? I have. It's hard. And start in a new school. Now, last year in kindergarten, everybody started in a new school. We all remember how that felt. Some of us were a little scared. Some of us were a little happy. Some of us had both happy and scared. On the first day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Shrimpo in gym class. When the game started, Molly Lou Melon caught the football and ran under the legs of Ronald Durkin and scored a touchdown. All the children thought, "Wow, she's good." And Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. There he is. What's up with Ronald Durkin? On the second day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Bucky-Tooth Beaver. Molly Lou Melon took out her pennies, stacked 10 high on her teeth, and smiled as big as day. All the children smiled with glee, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. Are you getting an idea of what kind of person Ronald Durkin is? What happens here? On the third day of school, Ronald Durkin said, "You sound like a sick duck. Honk, honk." Mary Lou Melon sang out a quack so clear and strong that it made Ronald Durkin somersault backwards, hit his head, and have to go to the nurse. All the children cried with joy to be free of Ronald Durkin for the rest of the afternoon, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. The children cried with joy to be free of Ronald Durkin? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That Ronald Durkin is a bit of a bully. Yeah. On the fourth day of school, Ronald Durkin said that she'd made the snowflake all wrong. But Molly Lou Melon opened up her paper and revealed the most beautiful snowflake of all. All the children oohed and awed, even Ronald. Maybe Ronald is changing his tune a little bit. On the fifth day of school, Ronald Durkin brought Molly Lou Melon a stacking penny for her tooth and smiled at her. Well, that's a kind thing to do, isn't it? I think maybe Ronald Durkin is changing a little bit. Look at his face. He looks a little happier. That night, Molly Lou Melon took out a pencil and paper and wrote a letter to her grandma. Dear Grandma, I wanted to tell you that everything you told me was exactly right. Love, Molly Lou Melon. There she is with Grandma reading the letter from Molly Lou. Who remembers what Grandma always said? What did Grandma say? Remember, Grandma said, smile big and the world will smile right alongside you. She said, walk as proudly as you can and the world will look up to you. What was the other one? I'm not going in order. I'm kind of flipping through. She told her, sing out clear and strong and the world will cry tears of joy. She said, believe in yourself and the world will believe in you too. Right? So boys and girls, think about standing tall, just like Molly Lou Melon.